Well, hello again. Now we're going to show you the procedure to program the 180725 Fowler servo control unit with a CS3 plus from Märklin this time. Basically it's the same, but there are some difference due to the difference of both command stations. First of all, as you can see, in the CS3 there is no keyboard page with all the solenoid accessories previously showed. So you have to first of all add the control keys that will be used for programming and controlling the unit. Here I already have one which I programmed before, the Fowler Servo 4. So edit article list. As you can see, the Fowler Servo 4 is set at address DCC 500. We are going now to make the whole procedure in the connection 3. So we have a new solenoid accessory. By default, CS3 names it at X1, but we're going to change the name here to Fowler Servo 3. Protocol will be DCC, and address will be 501. Address must be anyone you like. And it is now here. You have to set it as a new multi-decoder that will help later to access configuration variables. So now this one, Fowler Servo 3, will be the key that will control the unit later. Now we have to make the same, but with the two temporary keys for programming the arm movement. So again, add, and we change the name to Fowler Temp 1 DCC protocol, and the address will be 510. Now it is here. Again, this will be the plus key, plus temporary key. We create another one. Now the central station, name it automatically to Fowler Temp 2. And the address will be, well, DCC protocol, and the address will be set to 511. So now we have our three keys in the control panel that will be used to program the Fowler Servo unit. No more edit. We have Fowler Servo 3, which we are going to use now for control the output 3 of the servo control unit, and the two temporary keys, Fowler Temp 1, Fowler Temp 2, that will be function as the plus and minus key described in the manual. With all that set up, then we begin the programming of the servo unit. So again, first, programming key, light this up, programming mode. Now we place minus key, and we have the digital programming path activated with servo 1 and 2 lights flashing. Now we're going to select the protocol. Yesterday we used here Märklin Motorola, but now using minus and plus keys, we're going to select DCC protocol with servo 1 and servo 2 flashing. Enter. Now we're going to select the port that will be programmed using the minus and plus keys. Servo 3. Enter. Now we are done with the unit, and we are going to press the key that will be controlling the servo, in this case Faller servo 3. And the servo recognizes it and move briefly. Now we're going to make the same with the key that will be the plus, temporary plus key. Faller briefly moves the servo, and the minus key. So we're now ready to beginning the programming. We push again the key that will be used to control the unit, and it goes to a preset position. Again, with minus and plus, as you can see, one can then calibrate the position of the arm. Now we push again the control key. It's in the second preset position, and again using plus or minus we can adjust the arm position. Now to save both position, again we have to make 3 complete cycles of movement of the servo. Again, Faller servo 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The arm moves now between the 2 positions presetted, and with the temporary keys we can then adjust the speed of the movement. To finish programming, we press again the key that will be used to control the unit, and we're ready. Those are of no use anymore, and we can control the servo using the keys. Position 1, position 2, position 1, position 2. In DCC mode, you can easily access the CV configuration in order to make some other adjustments. Have to go to edit article list. We're going to edit Faller servo 3. It's a new multi-decoder. We're going now to configuration, and here you have preloaded a set of CVs that are for use with usually a local decoder. I have made before. You have to now create and add the configurations you want to use. For instance, for Faller servo 3, the 3-port, we have that according to the manual, we have to add CV 145 CV added here. This is this one. Then we change it, change the number to 145. This will be the rocking amplitude, and we add another one. And 146, the rocking time, hold position. And so on. You have to add them all and then play with them to see what effects you may get. A good idea is to save the template for not have to create the CVs always. I have here the Faller servo, this one for the that I have programmed earlier. We're going to make any name, just Faller right now. So now anytime you're going to, if you wish to alter the configuration, you just load the template Faller servo, and that all the CVs that you are going to work with will be loaded automatically. An example, I have the 4 configured previously of what you can achieve. For instance, look, that is the rocking movement for position 1. Position 2 has no rocking, is there, and when I change it, when it arrives at final position, it made this little oscillation, which you can program the amplitude of the oscillation, that's the rocking amplitude, or the time that it will last. That's the rocking time. Okay, hope it helps. Thanks for watching.